and we keep on giving glory to Him. Yeah. And I thank you all for your prayers and those who reached out to me. Yeah, so we're here today for our weekly market analysis. Um, there are very many pairs out there on the charts: GBP USD, USD JPY. Yeah, but I concentrate. I, I welcome you once again. So I had muted the unknowingly. I was saying that I hope you're doing fine and your families. And I'm also good by the grace of Christ. Yeah, though my dad has been down, but the strong hand of God is working because there is good improvement each and every day that passes, and we do believe Him for great work to be done again, to be done so that He completely heals and recovers. Yeah, so before we begin, I would like someone to give us an opening prayer. Douglas, can you give us an opening prayer? Douglas. Oh, Douglas is not here. Mr. Emma, do you mind giving us an opening prayer? Emma Kalanda.
Can you hear me?
Yes, brother, we can hear you.
Hey, okay, let's pray. Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you today for everyone who is here. We pray that as we are doing this, guide us and help us to succeed in whatever we do. Let's implement it for the greater glory of the Lord. In the name of Jesus, we pray.
Amen. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the year is coming to an end. We're meaning with around 14 days to the end of the year. Um, it's been a long year. Those who have been serious, they have mastered the skill, and they're already making money out of the skill. And those of you are still having a challenges regarding trading, all I can tell you just one thing: that don't give up, keep pushing. Each moment you happen to see any trading session, um, try to make sure that you attend it, because it will help you to learn from your mistakes, grow the skill, and then you will see your trading changing. Yeah, this is a skill. It's not like just something that is like for gambling. Yeah, this is a skill whereby those who stay in the field determined to achieve success, they do achieve it. They do achieve it. So if 2024 has not been a successful year for you in trading, don't give up. Try to go through how there has been, what challenges have you faced, have you learned from the mistakes that you are making in your trading. We had a 5 days seminar last week, and I tried my best to bring out the things that I believe they can make you have a successful 2025. Yeah, and those of you who attended, try to make sure that you practice what you learned. Yeah, and those of you who didn't attend, still, I considered you and I uploaded the recorded sessions on my YouTube channel. Yeah, you just go and check out there. Then you can go through each day that we had, so that you can try to master each and everything that we handled during the seminar. Yeah, so as we close the year, try to make sure that you prepare yourselves and make 2025 a big year of financial breakthrough in trading. Yeah, personally, I stopped being in the market. Last week I traded, and this week I'm not. This week I'm not into the market. Yeah, because the past weeks of this month I hit my monthly target. Right now I'm just trying to go through how there has been the different challenges, and then looking forward for a more fruitful 2025. And there are different projects that are going to be coming on board, yeah, that can enable you guys to grow come 2025. Yeah, for example, we're going to be having, I'll be communicating about group trading, whereby a group can come together. You have your group, you start up a group account, then we'll be trading together. Then we shall also have a disciplined trading group, whereby it will be about disciplined growth, and everyone there, you have to share your results daily. Yeah, so that it can help us, uh, so that it can help you guys to grow the skill and the discipline. You find that some of you are becoming good when it comes to market analysis, but then the challenge comes on discipline. People people become too greedy. If you have made someone is trading today, has made his day target, and still wants to stay in the market, and after becoming too excited, he or she starts going against the discipline that he was doing before he made those good profits. So next year, I'm looking forward to be focusing more on to discipline growth with you colleagues, and then I'm also going to be opening copy trading. Yeah, many of you have been waiting for this. Yeah, copy trading, whereby someone can have an account, and that account is connected to my account, and the trades I take get executed to your account. Yeah, so many of you have been requesting me for this. Yeah, but I wanted to organize it in a very organized way, so that we can have a very big successful year come 2025. So different programs, I'm going to be communicating them: copy trading, discipline growth, and then account growth, whereby um, we shall have targets. Like for example, growing $100 account from $100 account to around $3,000 and beyond. Yeah. So everyone, don't just sit, don't just relax. Try to make sure that you learn from the mistakes. Try to make sure that you grow the skill, so that you can make the next year a year of big financial breakthrough. And lastly, just like I keep on telling you, that there is money in this market. There is money in this market, but that money is not there for people who just want to take forex trading as a gambling thing. Yeah, but that money is there for people who are ready to do serious business in the market. People who are ready to do serious business in the market. Yeah, so if you're looking for something that you can try to be giving out your attention for growth, then I would really support you to give your best to mastering this skill. Yeah, because it has a lot of great things. And this is something that you can master. And after mastering it very well, making money from it, you can also teach it out to your children, and you have equipped your children with the most perfect thing than only focusing to leave for them properties, wealth, yeah, but equipping them with such a financial skill, you will be positioning them um for in this you'll be positioning them to face the world of the world of unemployment, no jobs. People go to school, they learn a lot of courses, and after they end up not doing what they learned or what they graduated from. Personally, I've never looked for any job of my bachelor's. Yeah, so I have a bachelor's degree, but I've never went to look out for a job, and I'm not looking, and I don't see myself in the years to come to go out there looking for jobs, because I'm very comfortable with what I do, and I can see my future. I can see my future. Yes, so I can't waste time to go and look for jobs. You go out there, somebody's paying you 2M, 2M per month. It's constantly, almost 5 years, you'll be earning the same money. You cannot spend 5 years in the market whereby you're still earning the same money, the same, the same income. You cannot. So no matter what you are doing, strategize yourself and master this skill, grow this skill. It will benefit you and your next generations. Yeah, so today we have our weekly market analysis. Mm, By the way, in this weekly market analysis, we focus mostly on gold. Yeah, gold, that is XAUUSD as a pair. It's not that we cannot analyze other pairs. Yeah, we can analyze them, but personally, I trade mostly gold. I love it. It's what has made me what I am, and I love its moves. It's a pair that can have straight moves, and it's a pair that when it decides to give you money, it can seriously give you money, and you forget all the bad days you have ever had in the market. So it's a pair that I can advise you colleagues to also master how to trade it and how to succeed trading it. And the other beautiful thing about this pair is that it respects market structure, it respects price action. Um, just like the moment there's that image I sent in the group when I was communicating about this weekly market analysis. When you look at that image, you're going to find that it was clearly showing you that we are in a selling trend, and here the market the had reached the trend line resistance, and even there was a horizontal resistance, and the market had closed with an inside bar kind of formation, which was communicating selling moments. And after one hour, then the next hour, the next candle sold, giving money to those who were in the market. So gold is a very good pair. Yeah, that when you master it, you cannot look forward to trading any other pair. But to new beginners, um, to new people in the market, you can start practicing other pairs as you master them, or you also try to practice on gold. Yeah, but the moment you focus on gold and you and mastering its moves, you will see that you won't be interested into trading any other pair apart from gold. So this is gold. Mm, Gold is still within the buying trend. Gold is still within the buying trend, but it has created a selling trend that is moving within the buying trend. And when we try to when we try to look at gold, um, when we try to look at gold on D1, we can clearly see that we are still within the range of buying trend, but there is some kind of ranging movement that the market is trying to form. So looking on D1, we are still within the range of buying trend. Hmm. And looking at D1, we can see that this market, um, it has reached the last week we had our support, our strong support zone from 26, 34, 35, 36, 37, yeah, around there. And in our last 2 weeks market analysis, we saw that as long as gold kept trading above 26.34, focus most onto the buying opportunities, and those who attend, they can testify that the market well followed our market analysis, and it bought more before it retraced coming down, and it bought more even beyond our target, which was 26,710, and then it bought even up to around 20 something. Yeah, so currently, um, we have our support zone. So this is we have our support zone around this area on D1, and also we have another major support zone at around 26,000, which is there. So actually, let me mark these. Let me change the color of these lines. This is a support zone. We have these two supports. For those of you who haven't subscribed on my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, because There's a lot that is going to be shared during this week and the coming weeks. Yeah, so make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss what will be shared on the YouTube channel. So we have these as our major support zones on what? On D1. And on D1, just like I always tell you that we are mostly interested on to looking what the trend is and finding major strong turning points in the market. Then um, then we have our support zones. Currently, this is the major. Sorry, currently this is our major resistance zone. This one here. So D1 is telling us that. So this is what D1 is telling us. This market bought, then retraced, sold, consolidated, then it bought, and then retraced back this area. And on D1, we can see that um, the market has built kind of a consolidation market between 2637. So the market has built just a minute. So I was analyzing that. Um, as you can see here, the market has built a consolidation kind of market with two swings up and two swings below. And according to what we can see on D1, um, we are expecting D1 is telling us that we are still within the buying trend, and buyers are trying to bounce off from this trend line. Buyers are trying to bounce off from this trend line, this one here, so that the market can buy back to 2720. That is what D1 is telling us, that the market is still within the buying trend, but it's trying to consolidate within the range of 26, within the range of 26, 37 to 2720. So when we come on H4, H4 still it's also in coordination with what D1 is telling us. Let me facilitate this. Oh no, that is my lines. So our support was here. We had to support that one there, and then another one at 26,000. Yeah, somewhere there. So now when we go to, and we can clearly see that we are still within the buying trend. This is our major trend line support on what? On D1, and this is our major trend line resistance of the buying market. It's like that. So we are still within a buying trend, meaning that even if you can see selling moments, but the buying side is still strong. And then when we come on H4, H4 is also still within the buying trend. Yeah, this is the major trend line support. And as long as the market hasn't closed below, so this is how it is. As long as this market hasn't closed below 20, below, as long as it hasn't closed below 26,000, there's very big, there are very big, there are more chances that buyers will still be in control of the market. So the market still being above 26,000, it communicates that buyers are still in control of the what? Of the trend. Meaning that meaning that even if we have some kind of selling short trends, but we don't forget the fact that we are still within the buying trend. So coming on H4, you can see that H4 is having a ranging market movement, ranging between, whereby the market is ranging between 26, 26.37, 26.37 to 26.20. So the market is moving within this range majorly. And as long as this market keeps trading within this range, expect more consolidation. Expect more consolidation as long as the market keeps on trading within this range. Yeah, we can have some kind of buyers, sellers, but if this market is to buy, it will be targeting 27.20, and if it's to keep on selling, it will likely not go beyond 26.37. And currently you can see that it's sitting on a trend line or a trend line support. So buyers are trying to push this market from this area so that they can buy. And still on H4, we can see that we have a supply zone here. We have a supply zone here and here. So meaning that our supply zone here. Let me change the color. The yellow isn't clear. So we have a supply zone here and another supply zone is here still. So this is how it is. Right now, this market is sitting on the trend line support, whereby buyers sellers are trying to break this trend line support so that they can push this market to the next support, so that they can break this trend line support, pushing back down the market to our horizontal support. But then, if sellers don't manage to do that, and then buyers push this market up, and this market buys up to around this area, we shall be expecting more. We shall be expecting what sellers to get in. So any selling confirmation at 26, 26, 26.89, any selling confirmation can give a go ahead of what of selling trend, of selling opportunities, as long as this market has not formed a clear buying trend with the higher lows and higher highs. So if buyers manage to push this market up and the market buys up to around there, any selling opportunity can go give a go ahead for selling opportunities. So we have two areas measured for selling opportunities, this one and then that one. For what? For future reference. As the supply zones, and we all know that supply zones, these are areas whereby there are most sellers waiting at that area. Supply zone is almost like resistance, but just that the difference is just that when it comes to supply zone, we focus on the area where the market moved quickly and faster from that area, which is not the same case to resistance. Yeah, so we have these two supply zones, and we can see still on H4 the market has reached the trend line resistance, and buyers are trying to reject so that they can push the market up. So that is what H4 is telling us. Now let's go to H1, our trading time frame. Right now, when we come on H1, H1 has formed a clear selling trend. H1 has formed a clear selling trend, and this trend it's also trading within the range of 2637 and 2060. It's trading within the range of 2637 and 26 and 27 and 27 and 2720 and 2720. And currently we can say that gold still on H1 has reached the trend line support of the selling of the buying trend. So when I come on trend on H1, H1 is telling us that even though we are still within the buying trend, but sellers have already formed a selling trend within the range of what? Within the range of the buying trend, and this is how our trend lines are. So this is our trend line resistance, trend line support. And according to our deep analysis, um, remember, we are traders who trade following that trend. And currently, even if we are still within the buying trend on D1, we don't have to ignore the fact that H1 is clearly having a selling trend that has been what? That has been confirmed. And um, right now we do expect sellers. We do expect sellers to. Sellers are trying to go beyond. Sellers are trying to go beyond this trend line resistance. So trend line support of the buying trend. This one here. Which line is here? Let me see the parameter. Mhm. So So this is how it is. Yeah? As long as this market is still trading above, is still trading above 27, sorry 26.47, look majorly for buying opportunities. As long as it's trading above 26.47, look majorly for what? For buying opportunities, because just like you can see, sellers are getting rejection trend line from the trend line support of the buying trend, and any buying confirmation here or any chart pattern like double bottom can give a go ahead for buying opportunities. We are still within a within a selling trend, but sellers are currently facing rejection from the from the trend line support of the buying trend. And right now, if this market keeps on trading above 26.47, just like I've told you, look majorly for buying opportunities, because buyers will be targeting to buy going up, having their major target at around 26.89. But the moment this market closes below 26.47, keep focusing on selling confirmations, because sellers will be targeting to push this market up to this support zone, actually looking forward to even going beyond it, so that they can form a clear new swing low, new lower low swing. Yes, so that's how it is. As long as the market is still above 26.47, look mostly for buying confirmations. But the moment it closes and keeps trading below 26.47, keep focusing for selling opportunities, because we are having what? A medium selling trend that has been formed. Let me let me let me bring out my one of my love indicators, the ones I only use, I majorly use, that is the Ichimoku Kiko Hayo. And this indicator, it's having this red cloud, as you can see it, communicating selling what? Selling opportunities. But when you look here, there's this blue line called the Tikansen. The Tikansen, it has approached the red line, which is called the Kijansen, whereby when these two approach each other, it means that sellers have weakened and buyers are trying to take over what? To take over the market. So, and actually this is also in coordination with what I've done, with what we have analyzed, that if this pair keeps trading above 26.47, 26.47, any buying confirmation that you get, any price action buying confirmation or chart pattern confirmation that you get, go ahead and take buy opportunities, because we are majorly within the buying trend. But the moment this pair closes below 26.47, or actually let's say that when a selling candle comes and it closes below 26.47 and it's a price action selling confirmation, then you can go ahead and take selling opportunities. But when this pair keeps trading above 26.47, keep looking more for buying opportunities, because buyers are looking forward to make a correction and the market buys back towards 26.89. Yes, so how that's majorly how it is. Um, let's go to another chart. Let's come to trading view. So on trading view, um, here I highlighted our major resistances and our major support zones. So right now, um, looking at trading view, we have a selling trend, and then this is our trend line support. We have a selling trend, and this selling trend, it has reached the trend line support of the major buying trend, and it's also sitting at it's also sitting at support zone at 2647 to 2650. Yeah, so that's how these are our major, this is our major support, these are our major support zones, and then that is these three are our major resistance zones. This is support zone 3. Hmm. So currently, the market is sitting at support zones, whereby buyers are trying to create rejection. I believe you can see that um, this kind of sold up to within the range of our support zone, and it started as forming what? It started having a wick down, which is rejection. And buyers are looking forward to push this market back to what? Back to this resistance. So we expect to make three things. If this market keeps trading above 2647, look for buying opportunities towards 2665. The moment this market reaches 2665 to 2666 to 2668, and a selling confirmation gets formed, it will be communicating what? Uh, Selling movement, and sellers. Um, so we are likely to have something like this market to buy up to there, and then come back down, which will be consolidation. So this market, um, when it right now, when it keeps trading above 26, 2647, keep looking for buying confirmations towards 2665. But the moment this market breaks this resistance and it buys more, and it buys more, also don't ignore to wait for retracement. or to wait for retest. Retest, what I mean, this market will likely come back to this area after breaking our resistance. Then when it gets back to this area, either buying confirmation still will give a go ahead of what? To buying opportunities, and the buying and the buyers will be targeting that resistance. Actually, not only that resistance, but buyers are looking forward to go and create another new high. That is, that is how it is. But the moment, so that is how it is on the buying side. Right now, any buying confirmation can give a go ahead of buying opportunities, and then when this market buys up to this resistance, 2665 to 2668, any selling confirmation can signal retracement, meaning that the market will be likely be in consolidation. So when this market keeps trading above 2647, expect more buyers than sellers or consolidation. The market will likely buy up around this area and then sell again, then buy. So the market will likely be consolidating more, while buying more. Yeah. But then when this market trade closes, um, when it closes below 2647, sellers, any selling confirmation that you get, go ahead and look for selling opportunities, because sellers will be targeting this support zone. Then the moment the market reaches this support zone, you secure your profits, wait for a retracement to retrace back to this. Actually, this is the support zone right now, but the moment sellers manage to break it and the selling candle closes below 2647, it will have become resistance, meaning that you can wait for a retest back to this new resistance, and any selling confirmation that you get at 2647 after the breakout will give you a go ahead to do what, to take sales, because that will be in coordination of the selling medium trend, and the market will have broke our support zone and to have become a new resistance. Yes, so those are the three scenarios we have and we expect in this week. As long as the market keeps trading above 2647, any buying confirmation, go ahead and take buys. Then the moment this market starts trading below 2647, look for selling opportunities. And lastly, as long as the market keeps trading above 2647, we expect more buyers than sellers or consolidation market. So those are the three scenarios we expect in this week. Yeah, but on looking also on fundamentals, even looking on fundamentals, even sentiment, fundamentals still supporting buyers due to the wars that are still taking place. Yeah, fundamental is still supporting buyers. But then looking on sentiment, currently, currently sentiment is supporting sellers. Yeah, currently sentiment is supporting sellers. And right now, it would be good for us to take sales when we get any selling confirmation, as long as the market is below 2647. Yeah, that will be in line with what even bigger investors are doing. Yeah, so I can see that sellers are still strong. Yeah, but as long as you're still above 26.47, don't risk into sales. The moment the market gets below 26.47, that's when you can take your selling opportunities. Yeah, so that's how those are the three scenarios I expect in this market to move in, but we are still within the buying trend. Yeah, so don't be surprised when the week ends with more buyers than sellers. Currently, sellers are facing rejection from the trend line support of the buying trend, and also which is in line our horizontal our horizontal support at our horizontal support zone 1 at 26.47 to 26.50. Yeah, so these are our major resistances and supports. Um, we have resistance zone 1 at 26.65 to 26.68, then resistance zone 2 at 26.74 to 26.77, and last resistance zone 3 at 26.68 to 26.89. Yeah, but then there's a supply, actually there's another major supply zone um, around this area. Actually, it's a strong supply zone. As you can see, sellers sold rapidly. So the moment this market will buy and reaches this supply zone, and it gives a selling price action confirmation, then that will give a go ahead forward for selling opportunities because it's a strong supply zone. As you can see, more than even 5 selling candles. Yeah, same thing to this resistance. This is a resistance, but still also a supply zone. So buyer's mega target is going beyond 20, 27, 20, 27, 25. Yeah, buyers are targeting to go beyond that, while sellers are targeting to push the market towards closing below 26,000. Yeah, but just follow those tips that I've given you. I'm sure just like it has been, so that when you follow this analysis, applying it in coordination with your daily market analysis, applying risk and money management, I believe you will have a profitable and successful week and make some good money for your family for Christmas, and hence closing 2024 joyfully and happy with your family. So that's all for today for our weekly market analysis. Anyone with a question or where you would like to be highlighted more regarding this weekly market analysis, you can raise your hand. Anyone with a question or concern? Yes, Olivia.
Thank you, Mr. Hannington. My question is, we are closing year, festive season. When is the best time for someone to stop trading?
The best time for someone to stop trading. Um, Personally, I officially stopped trading last week, but I have my swing account, which is still having swing trades, and I'm looking forward to close my swing trades depending on how the market is. Yeah, so the market is going to be open up to, unless on Christmas Day. On a weekend, it's going to be closed, and even on Christmas Day it will be closed, and even on Boxing Day. Yeah, so the few days that the market is going to be open this year, when there are good opportunities, you can take them. But what I can advise you is just one thing: trade respecting your trading plan, respect your daily target, and then follow the what? Follow the market discipline. So this whole week, someone can keep on trading, and there are people who are still going to be trading even next week, and they will still be making money. Yes, so it's only on 25, 25, 26. Yeah, there the market will be there the market will be closed, and then towards the end of the year, 27, 28, there we can have some kind of consolidation. Yeah, but still the market will be open. So don't just come to the charts and trade. No, just only focus on quality what? Focus on quality quality trades. If there's a clear trend, then take trades. Then clear if there's no clear trades, then don't do what? Don't take trades. Yeah. Yes, Patrick. Yeah, so markets are going to be open up to they close
Thank
around
you.
they close around
I've
Tuesday there when they're entering Christmas. Yes, Patrick. Patrick, you can bring out your question. Yes, Mr. John.
Thank you, Mr. Hannington, and for all the analysis you have given to us. Now, my question is, I have been out of trading for some time, trying to learn from my past mistakes and all that. Now, one of my mistakes when I stopped trading was that I did something with my account.
thank you very much. I've discovered D1's
I thought I was working.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope
Yes,
you
Patrick.
can hear me.
Yes, Patrick, you can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you, brother. Patrick. Mr. John, I think you can go on with your question because I can no longer still hear from Patrick.
Okay, I was asking and saying that when one of the things that got me out of the market is the mistake I did with my accounts, which got just markets to close my accounts with some money which was there, and I lost it all because I think it was a punishment for opening it on 2 devices or whatever it was. I don't remember. Now I've learned from my mistakes, and come next year, I want to get back into trading. Will just markets open my accounts, or I will have got to open other accounts completely, or what do I do?
Okay, it's like this. I remember very well about those trades. Yeah, you shared to me, and I followed it up, and those trades, yeah, they had that account had trades.
Yes.
Yeah, it had trades. Actually, you shared to me the login details, and I checked it out. It had the trades that were running, and those trades they hit stop losses, or they were not having stop losses, and then they were just blown. Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing is, you had the trades that were running in, and they were not having take profits and stop loss. So they end up they ended up in two losses, meaning that when an account is in two it's blown, still you cannot be able to have that capital. So what I would advise you is um try to try to right now try to be going through the discipline, risk and money management, and there are actually you can even go through the 5 days we had in the seminar, because I gave you strategies that can help you to stay in the market, applying risk and money management. So when you watch those videos and you master risk management, then the other thing will be about market analysis, perfecting market analysis. But most of the people, they focus on to mastering market analysis and they ignore risk management. Just like my sister here, Olivia, I gave them accounts to trade last week, and I guided them onto the discipline, risk and money management they have to use. But she sent me results today whereby she did never applied what I guided them. She sent me and she was like, power went off, and then I left in my crowd my trades, and then the trade they blown their accounts. But I had told them that don't enter a trade when it's not having take profit and stop loss. And I gave them the tricks of how they can apply it. So you don't only focus on to market analysis, also look into risk and money management. Sometimes you find that we're going to risk big on a certain entry, and then you find that there's another big entry, good entry that is going to come, and it will make you profitable. Yeah, so I gave you strategies of 2 to 4, 3 to 6, and then not risking beyond 2%, not risking beyond 2% of your capital per entry. So try to make sure that you stick to that discipline. So Mr. John, you can go through the YouTube videos that we had in the seminar. There are 5 days. Yeah, go through one by one. Then where you have questions, then you can reach out to me.
Okay.
Yeah, but your accounts will still be there.
They can reopen.
Come again?
They can reopen?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anyone else with a question? Oh yes, my brother George. My brother George.
Yes, good evening, Huntington. Thank you so much for taking us through.
Welcome, brother.
Hey, I haven't attended for a while because of some engagements, but I think I'm done with what was keeping me busy. So thank you so much, and it's a refresher, but also highlighting the key issues of the discipline and also the money management, which is key, that I've also learned over time. You can be the best analyst, but if you are not disciplined enough, you see the money going out of your hand. And so just like what you told John, I think for our members, that is a very key thing that we need to. And any opportunity, any trading opportunity you get, if you are not able to identify a stop loss which is within your trading limit, then you shouldn't even place that trade,
Yeah, true.
because that is the number one thing. It's like you have put the money in your account and dumped it in the compound for everyone to see, and so people still don't know. So, but thank you so much. Thank you so much, really. It's a good analysis, and I think we shall try to see place 1 or 2 trades when the opportunity, when the signals come, and see how the outcomes
Okay.
will be.
Okay, brother.
Otherwise,
So
I'm
the
grateful.
challenge, welcome. The thing is, um, people in the beginning they start whereby they are applying the discipline. They're applying risk and money management. But then, while they keep on making money, they become too excited and they start going against what they learned. So that's the major challenge. You just have to be in the trading zone. Even if you are making good money daily, don't become too excited and go against what you have been following and the risk and money management that you have been applying, because what matters mostly as a trader is capital protection. And when you enter the market without having, Olivia, this goes to you and everyone who is here. When you enter the market whereby you don't have stop loss, just like our brother said, it's just like you are giving the money to the public. Before you take any trade, look onto not risking beyond 2%, and then what you are targeting to make should be a minimum of twice what you are risking. And then when the market keeps on going into your direction, you can break even, and if not breaking even, you can break even and keep trading profits. I told you these things during the seminar, and the videos are still there on the YouTube channel. You can revisit them. I think it was the third day when we're going through risk and money management. So everyone try to make sure that you apply these things. Because when you apply this, you will see that you will be growing your account. It's very possible to grow an account from $100 to $20,000 and beyond. Yeah, so it's just the emotional part of it, being that we are humans. So people try to become excited, and that's why I'm going to next year we're going to be having a group whereby to be a discipline group account, whereby everyone every day you have to share your screenshots. Actually, not even screenshots, but I'll go ahead and make sure that at least I can follow up everyone who's trading account by accessing MT5 to see how has he performed. Did you follow the risk and money management? And that will help us to see that people grow risk management. And the moment you master risk management, there we shall have smooth move towards the financial breakthrough of everyone in the markets. Yeah, so that's all for today. And I think if I'm to have any other session, it may be a last session for this year. Yeah, but the next meeting that I'm going to be having, it is going to be for those that I've trained. Yeah, actually, most of you are here. Yeah, so we shall have one end of year session, and then others like Mr. Kayanja, Ambrose. Yeah, so for you guys, you're still have me this week. So that's all for today. See you again in the next session. If you don't happen to have me in the next session, I wish you a Merry Christmas and happy New Year. Oh, someone is telling me, oh, a one-on-one session. Okay, let me see how my program is this year. Then I'll be communicating about physical session. Yeah, I'll be communicating about it. Yeah, hopefully, Olivia, you remind me tomorrow about that. I wish you a blessed month and a joyful festival season. Good night, everyone.